Okay, so I'm going to go over the options you have if you want a Les Paul with a Floyd Rose system, a locking tremolo system attached, and it's pretty much just this, the Axis series. And I mean, these are awesome guitars, but they are really expensive. You have kind of the typical standard and custom models that are just modified with the Floyd Rose, and they're like the cheapest guitar on here is over like near almost $6,000. And the Epiphone model is Alex Lifeson's signature, so you can actually get a lot cheaper there if you want to get a guitar like this. It's still a licensed Floyd Rose, and they have a left-handed version. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if he even made a Gibson version. I would assume they did, but you can see here it's a licensed Floyd Rose, and it's this is still expensive for an Epiphone. It's $1,300, but it's a really nice guitar. It's going to get you pretty much the same feel, the same sound. And I'm not one of those people that says a $6,000 guitar is the same as a $1,000 guitar. But if you wanted to go this route, like if I were going to do this, I would probably buy the Epiphone just because you are saving so much money. And I mean, it's still like it looks fantastic. I love this finish. You have the mahogany body, maple top. Let me look at the pickups. Let's get in here. I assume they are. Yeah, it's just the Epiphone Pro Bucker and the ceramic version. I would I would love it if the like the Gibson Burst Puckers or whatever were on here, but the Epiphone brand is fine. And if you wanted to mod it and put Gibson on there, or maybe like a Fishman Fluent set or something like that, I mean, this would be an excellent guitar. So if you're going to go that route, this is what I would do, the Epiphone. And I looked around to see if there were other Les Pauls that had this locking tremolo system, and I really just found very little. I'll try my luck again here. The article that's linked below, I highlighted a few that I found on Reverb, and I don't think it's going to be much different. They were probably just different editions the of the Axis model. Now, one thing here that I think this is probably just somebody that modded this. This is the Black Beauty with the three humbuckers, and then they put a Floyd Rose on this. It looks like they may have changed the volume knobs and the tone knobs as well. So this is probably like a DIY project. And of course, you could do this. This is the other thing I saw a little bit of, and I really don't love this. I talked a little bit about it in the article, but this is called an easy mount Floyd Rose, and I've never done one of these. I don't really want to do one of them. Like this just doesn't seem the same to me. But people do it, and it saves them from having to route into the body, and cut a lot into the body. But I would not recommend this. I wouldn't recommend modding this on your own. I think that it would be here, and this is another one I noticed. I think it's in the article too. This is a really cool guitar, and I don't like Les Paul Custom Light. I don't know that I've ever heard of that before. Maybe somebody knows more about this than I do. If you do, let me know in the comments. This is an $8,000 guitar. It looks like might have been on Reverb for a while. So it's been listed 2 months ago. It's got a lot of watchers, but I mean, this is really cool, and I bet this is just some kind of custom job. This might also be a DIY project that just went really well. And that's the thing about modding these and doing them yourselves. If you want a Floyd Rose on a Les Paul or any guitar that doesn't have one, I wouldn't mod it yourself unless you're really, really comfortable with it. I I just would not want to cut into a guitar that much. I know I would assume Gibson does this, but I know with PRS, if you want a Floyd Rose, you could send them your PRS guitar, and they'll put it in for you. It's several $100s plus the cost of the system, and I think that's a better option. But if you want to go this route, if you want a Gibson, or if you want a Les Paul that has a Floyd Rose on it, I would downshift to the Epiphone. This Alex Lifeson signature model is awesome, and that's the route that I would go. So check it out. Links in the description, and we will see you guys next time.